You better believe the great one is back here on YouTube, and you know what? It feels fucking amazing to be in front of the camera. Feels even more amazing to be back in the FC Sneaker Factory. I feel like I have not been in front of the camera for quite some time. But of course, I had to make my presence felt here on YouTube as we're leading into the brand new year. And I said, what a perfect time, right? The weather's, it's a cloudy day out here. I'm just relaxing at home. I got one of the cheerleaders coming over a little bit later on tonight. And I said, what's a better time to go ahead and drop some fucking content for these beautiful people's eyes? And that includes the fellas out there and the beautiful ladies, right? The cheerleaders that get my heart pumping. I appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in, right? The true smart people. The people that can decipher the real from all the fucking fakes out there, because there's a ton of them, and it's basically pick your poison when you go look at those other content creators out there when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre. But myself, I appreciate each and every single one of you from a real person, from a true sneakerhead, because that's what I am, 20 plus years in the game. I appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in, for subscribing to me, because I see my numbers have grown up until this point. And I thank each and every single one of you. And I'll definitely got to remember to drop a video thanking all my people, right? The people that drop comments throughout the entire year. I definitely got to make a video on that, basically giving you the thanks when it comes to my channel and for supporting me throughout this entire year of 2024. And I hope you enjoyed my 2024 top 5 shoes that I purchased this year, for that got released, I should say, for the year 2024. Hope you enjoyed that video. Of course, you just seen my Christmas pickups. Amazing video right there. I picked up a lot of great items, a lot of great shoes, so hopefully you enjoyed that. But here we are now. I haven't dropped a brand new sneaker profiles in quite some time, but I said it's about time that go ahead and get open that book, that catalog that I have created here on YouTube. And it's a perfect time to go ahead and reopen that book up, and let's start off with some brand new. As we're heading into the year 2025, some brand new sneaker profiles. And these are some Jordans that I know you people have forgotten about. These are some Jordans that a lot of people have outcast. A lot of people just care about Jordan 1 through Jordan like 12 or maybe even 14. A lot of people have forgotten about these, but these ones are the ones that I'm most proud of when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory, because I feel like these shoes are amazing. I grew up with these shoes, and I'm just glad to have them in the FC Sneaker Factory, because these specific models I really do love. I really do like, and I'm glad that I have them here. I can always put them on foot, or I could just continue to preserve them in the Sneaker Factory. Quick fit check, like I said, I'm just going to chill at home. I'm just relaxing. I got one of the beautiful cheerleaders on her way. She'll probably be here by the time I'm midway through these profiles. So I really got to get my heart, I really got to get my energy up to drop these sneaker profiles for you beautiful people. As you can see, this is, I don't even know what year this came out, but I love this guest tee. I remember I got one of the cheerleaders, she was always saying, Floyd, when you wear that, you just remind me of a sailor, right? You belong on a ship because of blue and white stripes. But I just love this tee. Great tee, but it is a Guess Jeans. This is the USA, the ASAP Rocky collaboration with Guess Jeans. I am wearing not Guess Jeans, but I'm wearing actually AG denim right here. I used to wear Guess Jeans like when I was in middle school, and even in high school I wore a lot of Guess Jeans. Now I haven't worn Guess Jeans in like a very long time. So, but I'm not wearing Guess Jeans with this t-shirt. But also I am wearing this amazing Tag Aqua Racer. This is the blue dial. This is my go-to watch. I love this watch. Such an amazing watch. Purchased this a very long time ago when I actually graduated college. This was one of my little signature pieces that I purchased for myself. But I'm relaxed. Even though I'm just relaxing at home, I don't look like shit on camera. I still look amazing. The skincare is flawless. The hair, my stylist always hooks me up. And of course, my fits are always on point. That's what you get when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. You get someone that's gonna look amazing. You get someone that actually gives a shit about how they look like on camera. You get somebody that actually respects you, beautiful people out there, and doesn't look like shit in front of you, because your eyes deserve so much more better than that. And that's why I'm glad. That's why I'm grateful that I got you people here in attendance and accounted for. And let's go ahead, like I always do. Get in the batter's box. Oh, look at that. Oh, still, even in the wintertime. Let's get in the batter's box and knock another motherfucker out of the park like I always do, okay? So here we go. Because you know what? Make sure I'm focused. There you go. We are about to open up the book. This catalog that I have continued to add throughout this entire year so far. Started this, I want to say, back in 2023 is when I actually started doing the profiles. So it's been a good amount of time since I've been dropping these. But let me go ahead, because we are on page 281 right here. And we are going to be looking at sneaker profiles when it comes to the lineage that I have produced for you. Sneaker profiles 285 or 81. I'm sorry. We're going to end in 285, but we're going to be looking at 281 right here. An amazing shoe. A shoe. I'm sure you read in the thumbnail, so you know exactly what you're getting. I'd never lie to you when it comes to my thumbnails. I always produce the best when it comes to my thumbnails. I am the creator of my thumbnails, so hopefully you enjoy them. But this one right here, you see the thumbnail, so you know exactly what you're going to be getting here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the box. And we'll take a look at this gorgeous shoe right here. And let yourself drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this shoe. These boxes are not my favorite boxes. I absolutely hate these boxes. I wish they would have never done them. These boxes are shit. They poorly constructed, cheap cardboard when it comes to these ones. But these are the black Jordan boxes. They got the gold embossed logoing right here in the Jumpman. Gold embossed logoing right here on the Jumpman on the top of the cover of the box. And let's take a look at that, because that's really what it matters right there. Size 10.5, the Air Jordan 17 Retro Low SoleFly Black Lightning, and this has a price tag of $225. Let's take a look at the inside of the box. Nothing crazy going on, except they did the SoleFly. This is a SoleFly collaboration, but they gave me a dust bag when it came to this one. It's a yellow dust bag, and it does have black writing right there, or a bell. Can't even talk. The black patch, but you do have the Jordan, the 17 Plus, the SoleFly, and the Jumpman right there on the logoing, or on the patch. Let's take a look at this. So I got this on eBay. So here's my receipt. I paid not too much on this one. I actually paid a decent price. And when I opened up this box, I even forgot I had this pair of socks right here. But I guess I purchased this pair of socks for this shoe, and I haven't wore the shoe, and I definitely haven't wore the socks yet. Stance Biggie Small socks, so just a great sock right there. I even forgot about that sock until I opened up this box. I have not opened up this box in a very long time. I don't even remember buying those socks, so I don't even remember when I purchased those socks, because that was the last time I opened up that shoe box to put those socks in there and hope and pray one day that I'll actually wear this shoe. But obviously I just never got around to it. And you know what? I'm glad I didn't, because this is really a nice shoe. I feel like I probably don't have anything to wear with it. But two, it's just a beautiful shoe, and I might just keep this DS for the entire time frame. But we are looking at the Air Jordan 17 right here. This is the SoleFly collaboration with Jordan brand, and they produced this fucking shoe right here. Beautiful shoe. Got that beautiful bright lightning yellow right here. But let's take a look at this one in a more closer way, and let me go ahead and give you the details of when this was released, and also who is SoleFly, because SoleFly is basically a sneaker store that is located in Florida, and Jordan brand basically gave them that collaboration, I would say, because I'm sure Trophy Room probably had a lot to do with that, because that's also located in Florida. So I'm sure that had a big effect on getting SoleFly this one right here as well. So let's take a look at this one. So this shoe was actually released This was released on coming towards NBA weekend. NBA weekend of 2018 right here. This was released back on February 16th. And like I mentioned, this was NBA weekend 2018 right here. So not, I mean, when you really think about it, it seems like it's been a long time since this has came out, but it's actually not too long ago. Because if you think about it, it's been what, 6 years since this came out, so it's not that old. Like, it wouldn't crumble if I wore this shoe. So this, I'm sure this still does have a lot of wears, but this is a shoe that you just really don't see very often. And you know, definitely you probably don't see anybody doing any type of reviews on this one. But like I mentioned before, this was a $225 retail price on tag on this one. This shoe was actually, I didn't realize it was that limited, but there was only 2,300 pairs of this shoe made for the public. So that's another crazy thing that I even forgot about. But this was a shoe I definitely wanted to get my hands on because one, I really do, I love 17s. I think 17s were just so, one, at the time they were overpriced because all, back when they first released, they were a retail price of $200. That was like unheard of at that time when this one came out. It was a shoe that got a lot of attention because the price tag. I remember it made the news when that shoe was about to drop. It was like $200, and people were like, "Oh my God, who would pay $200 for a pair of shoes?" And look at us now. Now that's retail for us, you know. And that's, as far as like, we're grateful if we get a retail pickup for $200. And back then it was just like, wow, like very limited amount of people were spending $200 on a pair of shoes. But yeah, it was a crazy time back then. But even now, if you think about it, what a long time has it been now that we're seeing, like, you know, a $200 pair of shoes was like crazy back then. Now it's just like $1,000 pair of shoes now is not even that, really, to be honest with you, is not really that crazy if you really think about it, which is ridiculous, right? So let's take a look at this amazing shoe in a more closer way. Like I said, 2,300 pairs of these made. But I mean, I gotta admit though, this leather is absolutely amazing. Yellow leather right here on the toe box. Beautiful, beautiful yellow, thick leather. On the side panel is that same, look at that, same yellow leather. You got these little perforations going on. And inside you could see like some type of nylon material in black. And then you got that same yellow. Beautiful, beautiful suede. You even have some of that. You could see the tumbleness on that suede. Beautiful. Up top, you do have that black ostrich, black leather right here going through like where the shoelaces are normally. But the shoelaces on the 17 are actually lower right here. And there's just those little shoelace cuts right there, but it is chromed out around that shoelace cut. Right here, you do have that all black midsole. And then I just always love this about the 17s right here. And when it came to the middle of the midsole, you do have that nice glossy midsole. You do have the Jordan right there, but that is the continuation of the black. You do got Jordan right here in chrome on the midsole as well. And then you, of course, you got that black outsole. Behind, on the rear part of the shoe, you do have the SF for SoleFly. That's actually sewn in, and I want to say that is in like a silverish color. Silver. And then right here is this beautiful black synthetic suede right here, this nice hit. And then you still got that nice thick cut yellow leather right here surrounding it. Right here up top, you got that sock liner, which is a great touch when it came to the 17. Below that, you got that nice chromed out midsole portion right there. And then below that, you got that nice black glossy midsole and then the black outsole. Medial side is pretty damn identical to the lateral side, except for when it comes to the midsole right here with this chromed out. On the lateral side, you had Jordan right here, but now you just have the Jumpman, and but it's still all chromed out. You still got that black glossy midsole right here. Love that. You see those lines as well. I just love the design of the 17. Absolutely just a beautiful shoe. Black outsole right here going towards the toe box. And then you got this same continuation of this beautiful tumble leather, right? Yellow leather right here. I love it. The perforations for the shoelaces all chromed out right there where the shoelaces are going in. This ostrich black right here, leather as well up top. You got that nice chromed out right here when it comes to this shoelace very top hole. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the front part. You got that 23 emboss in that black outsole, midsole, and then you have this nice little glossy hit right here when it comes to that black. I love that. Let's take a look at the outsole of the shoe. Look at that DS. Beautiful outsole. Got the nice yellow pods going on. The yellow Jumpman, the yellow pods right here. The black glossy right here, right in the middle, the heart of the outsole right here, and then you got some nice black hits of rubber right there in that glossy area. What a beautiful shoe. I had forgot how nice this shoe is. I mean, amazingly constructed right here. Just love it. Let's take a look at my favorite part. As we all should know by now, the aerial view is always where I love to look at the shoe at. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Look at that yellow just pop right there. That yellow leather. Look at that yellow leather toe box. That black tag in the Jordan in yellow. Ostrich leather. Got that in between that. You got the nylon tongue right there. Love that. And then you got that nice nylon tongue right here. And you just slide your foot in there. Kind of reminds me of, I want to say the Kobe. I'm thinking about the Kobe 6, 7. I want to say the Kobe 8 because the Kobe 8 had that sock liner too, I believe. When I think of the Kobe 8, I want to say that's the cheetah one, right? The purple one. That's the one I have. But it does have that sock liner just like this one. So I'm curious to see. I forgot when the Kobe 8 came out. And if it came out around the same time as this one right here. I don't think so though, because I think Kobe and Nike did that like later on down the road, and I believe that shoe came out way before or after, I should say, way after this shoe right here. But I definitely want to say that it's probably heavily inspired right here. The Kobe 8 was heavily inspired by the Jordan 17 low because it does have that sock liner. Beautiful shoe though. What do you think about this one? Have you forgot about this SoleFly Air Jordan 17 collaboration? The beautiful lightning yellow right here. Did you forget about it? Because you know what? I did, and it's even in my collection. So that's just crazy that I even forgot how beautiful this shoe is. I didn't forget about the shoe, but I forgot how beautiful it is, especially in hand. What a gorgeous shoe right there. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the Air Jordan 17 right here when it came to the SoleFly collaboration, right? SoleFly is located in Florida, so definitely give you those exotic, bright yellow exotic cars right there. So that's something that I feel like it probably contributed that. All on top of that, you know, Jordan's motorcycle company as well when it comes to his brand, when it comes to the racing motorcycles. So I'm sure that also had some inspiration in that shoe as well. So beautiful shoe. I love the Air Jordan 17. Let me know how you feel about the Air Jordan 17. And you know what? The book is closed. The book is closed on this one because, of course, that's just what Mr. Wonderful does. Thank you so much for tuning into this amazing video. Can you believe it? In a couple days, we are going to be on December 31st, New Year's Eve. That is absolutely crazy. Definitely want to give you, each and every single one of you, a shout out when it comes to that video when I drop it. So hopefully I will have some shout outs to give you beautiful people out there by now. I'm only going to go up until now when I'm filming this. So if you're leaving me comments after this, I'm sorry if I missed your name, but I'm definitely going to give the people up until now when I'm recording this a shout out. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Just like how the beautiful ladies tell me, Floyd, you're too damn amazing, but also you are too damn, you guessed it, sweet.